Okay, so welcome back. So in this video we're going to talk about x and y intercepts and why, for the purpose of showing another way to graph the equation of a line by using the intercepts. One way or another way to graph the equation of a line is to find 2 points on the plane and then connect them with a straight line. So the easiest way to find 2 points is to find the x and y intercepts of the line. Then you just connect them easily. Okay. Now we already know what the y-intercept is from the y-intercept form of the equation of a line. But the x-intercept is very similar. It's going to be where the graph crosses the x-axis. So here are the definitions. So the x-intercept is the point on the graph of a line where it intersects the x-axis. And similarly, the y-intercept is the point on the graph of a line that intersects the y-axis. So how do you find these? Well, it's very easy to find these 2 points. Well, we already know how to find it using the y-intercept form, but if you take the equation of a line and it could be y-intercept form, it could be in standard form, it doesn't matter. But what you do is, in order to find the x-intercept, you're going to set y equal to 0. Because remember, the y-intercept is always of the form 0 comma b. So in order to find the x-intercept, you're going to set x equal to, got that backwards. Should be, I was talking about y-intercept, I believe, not x-intercept. To find the y-intercept, we set x equal to 0, right? Okay, so to find the y-intercept, we set x equal to 0. I think I was right there. Anyway, sorry about that. So let's talk about the y-intercept, okay? The y-intercept, you set x equal to 0, right? Because the y-intercept is always of the form 0 comma b, right? Like we said before. So if I set x equal to 0, see what happens. If x is 0, this goes to 0, and I end up with y equal to b, which is exactly what I want, okay? So that's how you find the y-intercept. If you want the x-intercept, you're going to set y equal to 0. And if y is 0, then you're going to solve, and you're going to solve for x. And so you get a comma 0. So your x-intercept is always going to be of the form a comma 0. So you set y equal to 0, and you solve for x. Now in this case, you're going to get negative b over m, but we just generalize that to just some letter a, okay? So the x-intercept, you set the y equal to 0, and you solve, and you're going to get a point that looks like this. For the y-intercept, you set x equal to 0, and you're going to get a point that looks something like this, and then you can sketch the graph of the line. And that's it.